Good morning. Today we will discuss a few problems related to percentages. Question 1. Express 16 as a percentage of 48. So these all are very simple questions, but let us see how to do this one. So we have to write 16 as a percentage of 48. So the work is very simple. Just do 16 out of 48 multiplied by 100. 16 as a percentage of 48 can be written as 16 out of 48 multiplied by 100. We get that as 1/3 of 100, which will be 33.3 percentage. Then how do you express 14 as a percentage of 35? Okay, it's very simple. It is 14 out of 35 multiplied by 100. So what do we get the answer? We can use calculator. I am using here manual calculation. 7 2s, 7 5s, 5 1s, 5 20s. So we get the answer as 40%. Sunil bought 38 CDs one year and 46 next year. Find the percentage increase. So here the first value is 38 and the second year the value become 46. So you can find an increase in the value 38 to 46. So what is that increase? That increase value is 46 minus 38, which is 8. So the increased value is 8. Value is 8. So to make the percentage of increase, what you need to do is increase divided by original value multiplied by 100. So increased percentage is equal to increase divided by original value multiplied by 100. That means the decreased percentage is decrease divided by original value into 100. So here increased value is 8 divided by the original value. This is the original value, the first value, that is increased or decreased. That is the concept. So 8 divided by 38 multiplied by 100. Do simplify this answer and get it. Okay. Another question. A liquid evaporates steadily. In 1 hour, the mass of liquid in a laboratory container decreases from 0.332 kg to 0.18 kg. So calculate the percentage of decrease. So when you check this question, the original value at the laboratory was 0.32. It is decreased to 0.18 kg. So as there is a decrease, we have to find out percentage of decrease. So before finding percentage of decrease, let's find out the decreased value. The decreased value is the difference of these two values. That is 0.32 minus 0.18. What is that? Is 0.14. This is the decreased value. Therefore, percentage decrease is, what is the formula for percentage decrease? You just tell yourself. Yes, which is decreased value divided by original value multiplied by 100. Yes, that's equal to decreased value is 0.14 divided by original value. Which is the original value among these? Is 0.32. How do you identify it? because from question itself it's given that it is decreased from 0.32 to 0.18. So the original value is 0.32 multiplied by 100. Now just find the correct answer for this. Okay. Next question is increase 56 by 10%. So we have a number 56. That number should be increased. How much it should be increased? 10% of 56 should be increased. So there are two methods to find this answer. The method one is, as the number is 56, find the 10% of 56. What we have to do? Find 10% of 56, which is 10 out of 100 of 56. We get it as 5.6. 10% of 56 is 5.6. Now increase 56 by 10%. So increased value is 56 is increased by 5.6. So we get the answer as 61.6. Okay. And the second method is, see, as 10% is increasing, that new percentage become 110%. It's nothing but 56. Number 56 is considered as the whole number here, total number. That means 56 makes 100%. So 56 stands for 100%. So if you make a number bigger than 56, become more than 100%. If you make a number smaller than 56, that will be less than 100%. Okay, so now as the number is getting increased, this number is larger. That means 100 is getting increased. How much it is getting increased? 10%. So 100 is changed to 110. So if 56 is 100%, then our new increased number will be 110%. 110% of 56. So what we have to do is just do 110% of 56. That is 110 by 100 of 56. Just do it, we get the answer. Increase 56 by 15%. What happens? By method 1, find the 15% of 56. We get it as 15 out of 100 of 56. Find out the answer of that. Then the new number is 56 plus this answer. Yes. In second method, as there is an increase of 15%, the new number will be 115%. As the increase is 15%, the new number changes to 115% of 56. Direct answer. We get it as 115 out of 100 of 56. Just do the calculation. We get the answer as 64.4. That will be the same answer we get here also. That means this will be 8.4 as answer. Okay. Next question is decrease 124 by 30%. So here our number is 124. That should be decreased by 30%. Decrease 30% of 124 and find out the new number. That is meant by the question. Okay. As per our method 1, you can choose any one method. Okay, I am showing you both the methods. As per the first method, first you have to find 30% of 124. That is 30 out of 100 of 124. We get an answer What is the answer? So we get it as 37.2. Okay, so this much value you have to decrease from 124, so that the new number is 124 minus 37.2. That is 124 minus 37.2. Do the subtraction, we get the answer as 86.8. Okay, in method 2 we find the answer directly. So as there is a decrease of 30%, the new number will be 100 minus 30%, that means 70% of the original. So how do you get this 70, which is 100 minus 30%? If it is increase, 100 plus 30%. So we get it as 70 out of 100 of 124. We get it as 86.8 as answer. Okay. A store is holding a sale in which every item is reduced by 10%. A jacket in this sale is sold for $108. Find the original price. Okay, so when you find this question, this is a question which is a part of reverse percentage. Okay, so the previous questions where we discussed was from the topic increase and decrease of percentage. So this is from reverse percentage. So the similar type of problem we discussed even in selling price and cost price. Okay, from the topic managing money. So here a store is holding a sale in which every item is reduced by 10%. So there is a reduction for every item. How much? 10% reduction. So after reduction, a jacket is sold for $108. So the selling price of jacket is $108. We need the original price. So here you have to remember the concept. Selling price is equal to a percentage of cost price. Selling price is equal to a percentage of cost price. Recall that concept from managing money. So what is this percentage stands for? If it is a profit, that means if it is increased by 10%, then this one will be 100 plus 10%. If it is a loss or reduced by 10%, then it will become 100 minus 10%. Got it? Okay, so as it is a reduction, this is the same concept we use here also. So as it is a reduction, it becomes 100 minus 10%. That means 90% of original price is selling price. That is meant to be this one. Just to think in a sensible way. It's nothing. Actually, a jacket has a certain price. Its 10% is reduced. That means the 10% of original price is reduced, so that the new price is $108. Okay, so when 10% is reduced, your jacket price is the 90%. Actually, jacket price is, if it is 100%, if the original price is 100% and selling with the same price, that means there is no reduction. Okay, but here there is a 10% reduction. That means 100% jacket is having a reduction of 10%. That means its corresponding price is 90% of original price, which is selling price. That means original price 90%, 90 by 100 of original price is selling price is 108%, $108. So that we get original price as 108 into the reciprocal of this. We get the answer as $120. Okay. And an error where the students makes commonly in this question is, okay, this is the part we do correctly. Okay, this is one of the correct answer. But what we do is, it says a common error. People get it wrong thinking that this 108 is formed by reducing 10% from an original price. Isn't it? That is correct. This 108 is formed by reducing 10% from an original price. So a wrong concept what you think is, if you increase 108% by 10%, if you make an increase of 10% in this, we will get the original price now like this. 108 is the original price, its 10% is becoming more increased, that we learned already, that is 110%. If you do this one, we will get the correct answer. No, that is one of the wrong concept you get. Did you get what I meant? Here nothing. 108, the price 108 is the selling price. Yes, this selling price is formed by a decrease of 10% for some price. We do not know what is this price. We reduced 10% for a price, so that we got 108. Okay, so here we get a misconcept that if you increase 10% for 108, will we get the original price? Because reverse process. No, that is wrong. In the case of percentages, that reverse process will not give us the answer. Okay.